Hello everyone! So in this video, I'm going to show you how to transform the Baiwei TW-1034 Age of Extinction Grimlock. So let's start, and of course as usual we take the accessories out. The mace, we're going to get that out because we're not going to use it. The tail, we're going to leave it to the side because we're going to use it later. Now we straighten everything up. Straighten it as best as you can. Now I will be making adjustments to the camera angle on this one because he is quite big and I only have a small table to do the video. So alright, it's a warning in advance. Anyway, let us start now. Oops, that got detached. Just attach it back. So the first thing we'll do is lower his horn. The next thing we need to do is basically pull out this head right here. Pull it to the side like that. Wait, let me fix my camera. There you go. Pull it out. And then for this, the forearm, we will rotate it so that this thing is facing Grimlock. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Now this should be how it's posed, or his arms are posed. So like the elbow bends are on his side, at least on this one. But this one should be facing that one. Now the next thing we'll do is open up this dinosaur head. Now this can be opened up in the middle, split in the middle, and then fold just like that. Then the next thing we'll do is actually pull down this chest piece, or the entire head. This is kind of difficult on my copy. So there you go. Once you pull that out, rotate this entire thing and push it back in. Hopefully it goes in. There you go. It went in properly. Now the next thing we'll do is actually ratchet up this arm and then angle the fist so that it's basically doing this. Like it's the ball, or the port is on top, just like that. Now the next thing we'll do is lift up his skirt and lift up the one on his back and rotate the entire thing to the side, just like this. Oops. So it should be like, wait, let me adjust the camera, like this. Now the next thing we'll do is detach the waist. So it already somehow got detached right there. So just pull both of them outwards, and as you can see, he wobbled out of there. Now there is a peg right here which we could attach to that slot. Do it to the side, to the other side as well. Attach to that slot. Now the legs will not be as wobbly or wibbly as it was. Now, next thing we'll do are the feet. Rotate the feet 180 so that the T-Rex toes are actually in front. Now we fold the toe earlier and lock it in place right there on that gap. Now we do the same thing on the other side. Rotate the foot and then lock the toe in so that it doesn't move. So that's it. Now this thing here, his skirt at the back, just leave it like that. It's kind of a bother, but we can't do anything about it. Now the next thing we'll do is rotate the legs. Use the extra, what do you call this? Extra hinge. Rotate it backwards all the way and then upwards, just like so. Oops, let me fix that. I'm more of a right-handed guy. So like this and like, no, not like that. Like this and like this. So there you go. So the knees should be angled, or legs should be angled this way. So we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just pull it all the way back like this, and then use the other hinge to angle it forward, just like that. So the legs should be angled that way, if I have it correctly. Yep. Now, in order to lock them in place, there's actually a hook right there. Just lock it in place. Do the same thing on the other side. Lock it in place. Okay. Now, this thing is getting annoying. It should stay up like that if you don't move too much. Just fix the angle of the feet. Now, we'll focus on this. Just push the skirt down like so. Now, we will focus on this arm. Now, what we'll do is basically bend or ratchet it inwards, like toward the body more, closer. And then what we'll do is rotate the fist so that he's facing this way, so that he can like punch himself, or like this. Now push his fist underneath this panel. So just make sure it goes in. How come it's difficult right now? It's usually not that difficult. Wait, why is it not going in? Let me try again. Why is it not going in? Huh. Oh, there you go. That's it. So it should lock in place like that. That's basically how you lock it. Now for the lower jaw, just move it upwards, and then this tab will actually connect to this slot right here on both sides. So just connect the top of the head and the bottom of the head together. Let's see. It should be angled properly, just like that. Make sure it's tabbed on both sides. And then angle his hands properly, his tiny hands. His legs should be a little bit apart like this. Now for the tail, we will basically just make his hand hold his tail. So this is the port or the tab. So just connect it to his hand like so. So he has a bigger tail. Now this one should be lifted upwards. I don't know why it's not staying upwards. Now, in the CD series version, this is the final product, but we are using the Baiwei one. So using this mace as accessory, just separate these two. Oops, try to separate them. Wait, let me pause and separate them for a while. Okay, I have them separated. Now what you'll do is put the stick like this and actually insert it in his fists like so. And then on the other side, we will tab it on the other side. This serves as a gap filler and to basically finish his transformation. And when you're done, here we have Baiwei TW-1034 Age of Extinction Grimlock in his T-Rex mode. Now let's transform him back to his robot mode. So the first thing we'll do is detach this gap filler right here. So we will not be needing it in the transformation later. And then of course the tail, let's detach it as well. Just pull that out. Again, we will not be needing it in transformation. Now the first thing we'll need to do is detach, sorry I keep on spinning, detach the jaw just like so. Not necessarily the first thing, but that's the first thing that I like to start with. And then rotate his arm, rotate it properly, or angle it properly, sorry, like so, like so. And then push in the jaw, the lower jaw, and just angle his fist so that it's angled properly. That's it for the one arm. And then the next one, let's do the legs after the arm. Now, for the legs, it's fairly simple again. Just pull this out, pull this entire thing out like this, and then use this hinge to just basically push this entire thing inside the knee and then straighten it. So that's how the robot knee is supposed to be. And while we're here, let's untab the toe and then rotate the foot 180. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. What we'll do is straighten this out, or like pull this outwards, and then make sure this thing goes inside just like so, and straighten it. Once that's straight, we can unlock the foot and then rotate the foot. Now the next thing we'll do is untab this. This has already been untabbed now. Oh, this one is untabbed as well. So if that didn't happen yet, it should look like this, and then just untab it. Now the next thing we'll do is pull out these like skirt piece on robot mode, but this is like a guard, like a leg guard, and then just untab this here, just like so. Untab it, and then untab on the other side as well. Now we detached this earlier on this position, but I like rotating the entire thing first, like rotate the waist so that the legs are now facing frontwards. Oops, let's get the arm out of the way, just like so. Lift the skirt piece up, and then this is when I'd like to push this entire thing in. So the first thing, there's like a tab there which will go into that slot, and of course the same one on the other side, and they will tab in together through these tabs right there. So just tab them in and then connect them together just like so. Now once that's done, just align the skirt pieces and then drop this, and you should be good with the legs, as you can see. Now let's focus on the arm. So I'm gonna lift the camera a little bit. Now we've already fixed this. Just make sure it's angled properly. The next thing we'll do before we do this is to pop out his head. So pull this out first. Mine is really stuck usually. Now let me do this off cam. Okay, I was able to pull it out. Now rotate the head outwards and then lock it back in. Try to lock it in properly, just like so. Pull out his horn Now for this one, just pull out, or what do you call it, just flip out upwards the heads and then lock them in place. Hinge down his forearm, rotate it so that it's angled properly, rotate his fists as well, and then for a final touch, just push this all the way down to his shoulder, and that's it. Here we have Baiwei TW-1034 Age of Extinction Grimlock in his robot mode. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you do. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.